I can't tell you how excited I am that so many of you are excited about starting your own business. This is a transformation of the classroom unlike any I envisioned, and I really see this as the start of something really great. Seniors, you're a little bit closer than everybody else to the finish line, but everyone, this applies to you as well because if you're going to start a business, you have to name your business. And you have to search, you have to do your due diligence. Unlike me, I registered sco.media and I started thinking, when I tell people that, they're going to type in scomedia.com. So I went to buy it. I didn't even look for it because I figured, who's going to have it? Well, these people have it, and they haven't used it in 12 years. So I could go through the hassle of trying to buy this from them or SCO Media. How many syllables do I really want? So SCO Sign, a little simpler. And yeah, scosign.com. That was available. And that didn't cost a lot. Back here, I did look up because the letters that get left out, the CKO and the DE, for Scotch Go Design, you can see code right there. Code K. Hey, I'll register that. Taken. Not being used, but taken. How about C code with a K? Taken. And then I started playing anagrams, and I came up with doc, DOCKE.com, and thought, I'll buy that just for the heck of it, and I'll use my musings there. $6,500 to buy doc.com because it's only 5 letters. Well, SCO Sign's only 7 letters, and I got that for $14 or whatever it cost. I didn't really pay attention. Cheap. So think about what you're going to name your business. Think about how you're going to brand it. Now, branding here, I did this quick, and I still want to play with the kerning. There are minuscule changes I want to make. But as far as this mark goes, I know that this hexagon divided up into triangles, that's got to have been used by a lot of people. So how can I come up with something that nobody else has ever used? Well, I can't be sure, but I did search for this image. I used Google's image search, and right here. What I did was use the leftovers of one of my designs, one of these patterns, when I went at the 4x4x4 cube. And you can see right there, see, this is facing the wrong way. It's facing down. The light source on the bottom is actually the bright one rather than the top. So that's something weird. And then grabbing these other corners, and these are reflected. So I don't think anyone's going to have that. But, one never knows. But SCOsign is mine. It was also an available Twitter and Instagram account. I don't care about Facebook. I'm not going to Facebook. You can't pay me enough to do that. But you got to think about that. How are you going to brand yourself? How can you come up with a name that's available? Because you're going to have to use Instagram at least. And Twitter's not a bad tool. But your website, you got to have a domain. And I can host it for you. All right? And I can help you out with themes if you want. We'll talk, okay? A lot of work to do before we get there. Don't start designing your logo right now. Too early. Go through names in your head. Search outside of class, all right? Oh, if you want to do it today, go ahead and do it today. But be thinking about this. There are names available. Think about it. And if you use some part of your real name, you don't have to get a fictitious name statement when you get your business license. So think about that too. That's why the SCO is there. That's why I didn't even consider using anything else other than my name and some other word in order to make a business name. Fictitious name statement is a hassle, but it's not a non-starter if that's what you want to do. All right, you guys, sorry for making a long video here, but important for you to start thinking about this because that's a big part of starting a business, your presence on the web.